What's going on, real estate friends? Reed from Estero Development coming to you on the day after. Well, the day and a half after. I'm standing on my dock right now. About 36 hours ago, I would have been in ankle deep water right now standing on my dock. It was bad. You know, what you saw in the news, it's real. It's all real. The question is, what do we do to bounce back from this? And I think as investors, there's a couple takes that you can have on this. Number one, Florida and Southwest Florida is in a zone where really bad things can happen. They call this a 100-year storm. This is the thing that happens once every 100 years, and we got it. I've been through a couple of bad ones here. Charlie and Irma, this just destroys both of them, 20 times over. Obviously, you see the pictures of Sanibel and Fort Myers Beach. They're completely obliterated. On a positive note, if there is a positive note, one of the things I've said to all of you guys since we started all of this is the newer construction houses and the newer flood code houses fare very well in storms. And the same thing, it held true again. Anything that's been built in the last 10 years, anything that's been built to the flood codes that came in after Charlie and then updated again after Irma held true. The newer buildings were fine. It was all the old stuff that got demolished. And that being said, there's nothing you could have done against a storm surge. They're going to obviously have to revamp on the barrier islands, the flood codes. There was storm surge on the mainland, and there was storm surge on some newer, more modern built houses. It didn't carry them away and destroy them like some of the barrier island stuff, but it did beat them up. I mean, no doubt about it. So, if you're buying on the river or really on the Gulf or on the ocean, you do have those fears. But that being said, I think what you're going to see is Florida's going to build back. It's going to build back quick. I mean, things are already starting. You can hear generators behind me. There's FPL trucks, a couple blocks away from my house right now. We're going to build back. We're going to build back strong. As our president would say, we're going to build back better, Jack. Anyway, I just want to give you guys all an update. I know that I haven't answered my emails or phone for a couple of days, and I really just got service back about 8 or 10 hours ago, and I've been trying to sort things out with the family and the houses. You can see my house, I didn't even lose a shingle, like not even a shingle. Some fence panels blew down, some of my fence, but I fixed that. So not everything is horrible. You can look across the canal here. A couple of my neighbors lost their pool cages. This guy, if you see this pontoon boat, whoever the guy is that tied those knots, I was watching from my back porch almost the whole hurricane. That boat didn't budge. So whoever the son of a gun is that tied that boat off, he could tie knots for me any day. Anyway, you know where to find me, FloridaRealtorX@gmail.com, 239-229-5948. Hurricane Ian update, post, whatever you want to call it. See y'all. Take care.